Anybody who's anybody is out there tonight to watch our Mingoes take on. Especially with Mingoes take custom. I feel very confident. I mean, the first time before, previous time that we saw these guys in motion against each other, we won by 46. So at least if we can win by half of that, which I'm sure for the game, I think we're in for a great game. love each and every one of you. Looking forward to seeing you out tonight. Wild pass over to the corner. They thought it was off. See the right corner. Coming by Aubrey. Nice close up by Hooper. Gets there right time. Forces the miss. Aubrey with the rebound. He's pushing it down the court. He's at the right elbow by himself. Russell, pump fakes, drives inside, gets it done. Terrence Hicks with a baseline dig. And the Rose runner is good. Starts off tonight. 1 for 1. Terrence Hicks puts his first points on the board tonight.
Number 10 he opens the game 2-0.
Picks up on defense inside, looking for a foul.
Ball to stay with the Toxman. I think the Toxman definitely want to get revenge off of that. What I call a beatdown from the first game.
Quick three by the Toxman. Yeah, ball. Yeah, I definitely think that tonight they're playing with a little bit more intensity than we're used to seeing from them. So hopefully that just makes this game even better.
Great defense by the Mingoes as Quincy Hooper also causes the Toxman to deflect it out of bounds with the Mingoes get the ball.
They stopped 2 scoring attempts by the Toxman so far. Haven't let them get a breath of fresh air. Jeremiah drives baseline, spins back. Russell with the 3. No good.
Also missing the first 3-point attempt of the game. But
It'll be the first of many. We're expecting to make many more.
Russell's been a consistent.
Ball is in the backcourt. Russell goes for it. It's a backcourt violation. Mingoes will be taking possession. Great defense as the Mingoes force a turnover.
Looking forward to a big game from Russell tonight. He got injured in the first half. He had 14 points.
I think there's no way to really motivate a player to play better in this next game than a premature exit. Inside the Hooper, pass it to Hicks. He spins around, opens the defender. Hooper with the rebound, tries to keep a hand on it. There he goes it. Down the court. Aubrey tries to get a steal. And Boston is mid-air.
Aubrey with the display of athleticism that looked a little dangerous.
Yeah, very dangerous, but I think that that's just what he's used to prepare himself for that. So, seeing some great defense and picking them up all the way to up in their face tonight. Drives inside, thought he got an easy shot, all out his hands.
Yeah, but reaching for, I think, 2 free throws.
For the Toxman. They'll be heading to the charity strike for the first time today.
Very slow start on offense right now for the whole team. He scores only 2 today.
I don't think it's discouraging at all. I think we're in for this nice showcase of offensive and defensive ability.
He knocks down the first. And he shoots the second.
Second is good. They tied the game up. Aubrey looks, tries to pass it to Miller. Got deflected by number 6, Cameron Small.
Small with the deflection. As Miller will inbound the ball.
Hooper's out on top. He's looking for a man. Shamiko all the way up top. Russell is at the right wing, left wing. Inside, Hooper top of the key. He gets double team, gets it back. Hooper loses it. Goes inside. Russell looks for it and blocks it. Russell with the rejection. And there's that defensive intensity that I was talking about. Not letting them breathe. It's the first of many tonight. They're going to be up in their face. Good reach in by Jeremiah Miller. Inside, deflects it again. Blocked by Hooper. Hooper got a piece of it. Higgs passes up to Russell. Russell resets. Higgs on top of the key, swings it to Aubrey. Aubrey with the right, with the left wing 3. No good. Then goes looking for a rebound.
And Miller gets called for the over the mark.
I believe there'll be 2 free throws for the Miller.
Will that be a foul on the floor?
There will be a foul on the floor. Toxman will be inbound in it. That's Miller a little aggressive there. Got the right energy. They're putting it towards the right place. He's trying to make it on the court. It's a 4-on-1 right now. Toxman looking for the rest of their men. Yeah, very separate. Acrobatic circus shot.
Shows up a wild layup. It almost goes in.
attachment, we see Cameron Small being substituted for Diego Ferguson. So they're putting some bodies out on the court right now. I think they're obviously intimidated. First free throw from number 30 is no good.
Just a second, and he misses both. They get the offensive rebound, and he loses it.
Carter with the reach in, busted the turnover. Aubrey takes it down, just pushed it on. Oh, good bump fake, baseline take by Terrence Hicks in this one. And he felt that one as soon as it left his hands. He puts 4 points on the board tonight.
He got Terrence Hicks with 4 quick points, and he's the leading scorer of this game.
He's taking the game in the palm of his hands tonight. Russell with a good close out. Got there in time. Hicks got it.
Hicks pushing.
He's looking to go inside all the way. And one.
Terrence Hicks with an aggressive start to this game.
And he's not even going to let them get a chance tonight. You see, he's drawing them already.
Hicks loves to talk trash.
Oh yeah, so he's been very vocal on the floor this season. And we love to see it. I mean, because it hypes up your teammates. It's more of an indirect effect.
Definitely going to let the attachment head tonight. And looking like a big game from Hicks tonight. He has 7 of the Mingoes points.
He's calling his number tonight. Inside, Hicks is on the defense. Swing it out to number 5, Smith. Quick 3, step back. Smith with the wild 3. Minus is all over him like right on right. Tries to flip it up, lost it. They got it back, Aubrey with the steal. Hicks going for 10. Misses it off the front rim. They're torturing that one. Smith can't breathe. And they just barely avoid the backcourt violation. That's been big man is hanging out on the top of the key. Got an illegal screen.
I'm happy for this one. Just couldn't stay still.
I mean, did somebody tell him he's playing point guard tonight? Why isn't he anchoring the paint? I feel like that's such an improper use of such a big body, you know? He inbounds it.
Russell quiet right now, but we expect that to change very quickly.
Carter inside. Aubrey for 3. That's good. Just pass it over.
The Mingoes need 10 to 2, but we have a foul.
Minus gives him a little bit of contact, sends him into the 3rd row. I mean, that's not a big man play that I don't know what is.
Wow, it's foul again by Minus. He loves to have that. First time on the game.
And the Taxman looking to catch a breather right now, so he can't figure out where to turn.
This is very reminiscent of the first game of the season.
Definitely. Mingoes looking to take this lead and stretch it as far as they can. Last game they spent a little bit too much time on some celebrations, but tonight they're really emphasizing on getting back on defense. So it's going to come on against the bottom of the net, they're turning around and getting their defensive possession. And you see it's paying off because they also got to make the ball loose, got a bunch of steals on transition as well. Just doing what he does best. By 46 is hard to replicate. High pass. Russell reaches around, pulls it out of his possession. Ball goes back to the top.
Almost
telling you, they're not letting this ball get anywhere past the 3-point line. Higgs inside with a great lead. Forces a miss. Sends it up for Albury, always in front, and he gets fouled hard. He'll be going to the line for 2. I mean, like, he tried to take him out of the air right now. Just now.
That's Albury aggressive to start this game.
Just an irresponsible play by the Dutchman. I mean, what did they think? I understand you have to play aggressively, but that's just a little bit unsportsmanlike.
Waiting on the refs right now. I think we're seeing another call.
That's a couple of things. First
Free
free throw.
sinks the first.
Second free throw splashes it home.
That's Albury extends his counter fire.
Carter with the steal.
Carter
He's
with an
inside.
easy steal.
Put back. 2 offensive rebounds. No points to show. Russell wants to swing it to the shooter. Gives it to Albury in the corner. He takes it. Pops it. And there it is again. They're back in defensive stance. Albury already breathing down his neck to try and get another steal. And they're forcing. Here we go. Somewhat prophetic tonight. Passes it forward. Deflection goes into the UV bench.
Almost tries to turn it. Albury has 8 points to start with. Right now, Albury is carrying the load with 15, with all 15 points. 7 for Higgs and 8 for Albury.
Mingoes are now up 15-2. Minus take Russell over, steps back, swing to the Higgs. Higgs passes it inside the corner, he's double teamed. Quick 3 by Minus, and it's over the rim. Russell tries it home. Floater off the glass is good. Russell, we go what we want. Russell said keep the bank open tonight.
First 2 points of the game.
Higgs is on him. Chases him down, and we have
Russell and Higgs both on 3-1 the block. But unfortunately,
Russell flew so high he grabbed hold of the rim because he didn't want to land too close to it. And a substitution now. Jarvis Hall will be taking the floor for Shamiko Albury. He'll be getting his first minutes of the night. Good.
what's the first one?
Dottsman scored for the first time in about 2 minutes. Haven't been able to really get into a motion so far. Second free throw is good. Dottsman have gotten all their points from free throws, am I correct?
That's wrong.
Ooh, snuts it loose. Higgs with the drive inside. Making an actual pass, he's inside. Rib shake, and he shakes him off. That's suffocating him again. Higgs and Connor on him. Connor looking for the block. Ball gets it back to Higgs. They're back down the court again. Connor doesn't take it past the Higgs. Tries to go for the extra pass. Bounces it off the Dottsman's leg. To Javar Russell. Spin around Jay. Oh, a lot of contact there. Off ball. Higgs is looking for 3 again. Sends it in.
Letting the Dutchman know that he is here and this is his house.
And there's an offensive foul.
Higgs with 12.
He's been lighting up the court. And that's the thing about being a UB Mingo. I mean, once you got that crowd behind it, there's really nothing you can't do. 18-point lead for the UB Mingos, about 22-4 right now. get their only points from the free throw line. Takes guys inside, swings it back out. Thought there was a player on the 3-point line. Ball is on him. Not gonna let him get there easy. It's just a contact play. It wasn't really nothing that he could have done. Mingoes with the what an inspiring lockdown defense tonight. And even worse, the debilitating offensive rate shot after shot. Really making them spin around and
No confusion on the referee, my God.
trying to figure out where they're going next. Taxman taking front court all the way back and the back court.
They shoot 2 more free throws. Makes the first. Taxman up a little bit more on top. Only a little time to really try to put something up before this next This is the closest they've been in a minute. Russell down. Russell to Russell.
Swings at the hall on top and actually
Nothing in it.
hits off the back rim. Maybe a back rim is a good miss. Jumps for the steal and didn't even need a block because they missed it.
This is the game.
There's an over the back foul now.
That's his frustration on our hall. Excuse me. They call a jump. He's pleading for a jump.
Yeah, he's pleading for a jump. Right now they're just going for every play that they can, basketball or not. Baseline J by Russell.
Russell,
Tries to get him back. Couldn't get a hand on it. Sending it forward. Carter tries to get the block off the board, but couldn't get there in time. Right now, you'll be just trying to get some shooters open.
the Mingoes are not sloppy on offense.
And we got us. I mean, I didn't know we came to see a theater play tonight. Got a Taxman giving us best Shakespeare impression. And the Oscars will win next year. I think he'll get the award for this. Doing his best Draymond Green impression, trying to get into the heads. And they subbed him out quickly. He'll be taking a breather.
Houston roll checks. He was the starter, so last time they lost.
Russell to Russell. Inside. There's a traveling ball. Took an extra step.
Hitting the Russ. Still on. Andy Russell. Just a second game of season.
That's a reach inside.
Hello. So, Roll missing. I don't think he expected to be that far.
No, he didn't expect to get that shot off and on.
Russell.
Minus inside, getting wrapped up. He'll go to the line. You can try whatever you want. Mingoes, don't try hard work for nothing.
As Minus looking to get 3 points down, old fashioned.
Conversion. Got another timeout.
We have a sub.
On the floor tonight, we have number 21, Jarvis Horn, number 24, Kamal Russell, number 32, Audie Russell, number 12, Alex Minus, and number 30, Lorenz Carter.
The 3 shots, offensive
Pump fake.
So they have the top.
And he has scored the majority of their points tonight, so they're really leaning on the arms of one player. Meanwhile, we have about 4 Mingoes on the board with points right now.
All for pass, take the back.
Russell outside. Looking for another player. He's triple team. He swings great pass for Hall. He goes inside. Acrobatic layup. Almost hits the bottom of the net. Couldn't get it inside. It was a beautiful play. Just didn't finish the way he wanted. Not a minute 10 left in this first quarter.
Let's go for the offensive foul. The ball going out of it. Great try. Slide their feet. And get the Austin pops the three. Nothing there.
Tried to get a block. Toxman tripped over his own foot. But they get the ball. Got some butterfingers to make.
Smith looking to get going.
30 seconds left in this first quarter.
With the top roll, hits the right on there.
About 25 seconds, Mingoes is going to take their shot.
I think the Mingoes definitely have to watch Smith, man. He is a dangerous threat.
Yeah, for sure. I think they have about 2 players that can get them a little bit of trouble tonight.
As the Toxman, in a 2-3 zone.
5 seconds left in the shot.
Tried
to bike it on the bounce, so just in the land. Last second shot. No 2 out after that.
Definitely good enough to see. After this, the defense on transition. Although it was did not result in a big
So what do you think? What are your first quarter thoughts right now?
I think definitely a strong start. But they seem to let them go. The final 4 minutes of the game.
Right now, Mingoes are expecting to beat the same team that they played a few weeks ago, but it's not working. You can't expect to see the same team twice, even if it's the same team. They obviously care a lot more intensity, a lot more initiative, taking more shots, being more aggressive. So I think they definitely have a fight that's going on. What is this looks like? We've seen challenges bigger than this. Take for instance, the third game of the season when they won by like 5. Just as active as anybody. They selected their first homecoming king and queen lately. And you love to see it. I mean, just the expansion of how we celebrate homecoming. It's not just in Oakfield anymore, it's all the way up north. I think it's a matter of time before we get a UB, Mr. and Miss UB in every island. Shout out to the International Family Island Students segment.
At the beginning of the second quarter, the Mingoes lead 20-14. Thompson made a run late in the second quarter to put the game in reach.
Who are some of the weapons you think we should look out for on our team this second quarter?
Definitely, I expect Russell to get going. He's quiet in the first quarter. He had 2 points in the loop. But Higgs and Holby definitely carried the one that Higgs with 2 heads. Holby with, I believe, 8 points. I see how Patrick Curry number 3 checks in. Definitely been looking out for him to start looking at some 3-1 this young season.
Yeah, I think we're in for a nice jaw drop in second quarter. He'll be in longer to Jarzol.
The second quarter underway. Nope, scans.
Hooper's fighting inside, he wants a shot.
Position. After the Higgs corner.
Tried some ball spot.
The turnover.
Very ball on
makes his presence felt. Definitely. I think it's depressing. Very depressing that the coach is on the football, but
I think he'll clean it up. Let's give him a few seconds.
get to really put his stomach on it. Any game season. You know that he'll turn it around eventually.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he has a big name to live up to in this basketball world.
Second. He misses that.
Alex Myers with a tough rebound. All is pushing it down the court. Gonna look inside. Minus wants it. Inside. Minus. Tough layup. And he gets inside.
Smith takes it down. As he looks to get cold in the second. Smith the middle. To the corner.
Off the side of the ball.
Higgs gets pressure.
A little reminiscent of that way off tee shot a couple years ago in the bubble. No look past the hall. Up and under. Tries to get an on one, but he'll be going to the line for two.
Great X-play of the patience by
Oh yeah, for sure. We love a good pump fake.
slowly reaching, well, quickly reaching the basket.
I mean, and there's still space for anybody that wants to join us. Come check us out, Kendall Isaacs. We're here. Waiting on you.
Makes your first reaching.
Uber gets the rebound, and the ball gets snatched away. Tries to pass inside, steal by Higgs. He's out in front. I think we're gonna see one. Boom! And he raises the roof over Kendall Isaacs. We're looking at the sky right now. It's a little bit cloudy. And that's definitely a tone setter for tonight.
Takes it through.
Side step three, no good. Rebound by Higgs.
Higgs takes it down, looks to go close to go. After it's Curry in the corner. Curry the hooper.
Hooper gets wrapped up. It's a trouble. Nope, but they got a hand on it. It's a jump ball club.
So far, out is the hooper as he can't seem to keep control of the ball. Nonetheless, great effort from Hooper this game.
Yeah, he's been calling for the ball and being more aggressive. I think he's gaining more confidence at every step. I mean, that's what we love to see, growth in a player. Passes up his overshooter. Looking around, trying to get a shot, but the Mingoes are pulling out.
Hello, with the ball. Hello, to Smith.
Top of the key, Mingoes on that. Running out that shot clock, 1 second left. And that's a shot clock violation. Mingoes suffocate them with defense.
Great team defense.
Oh, without a doubt.
Hooper inbounds it. And he steps out of bounds. Minus two, he's struggling with that.
Yeah, I mean, specifically all season he's been dealing with the same problem. He gets the ball deep into the corner, and we hear a whistle for some reason, and the basket is here touches that every time.
He's such an effective player.
Definitely, I mean, I think he makes them sweat when he gets it.
Next 3 point in the ball, yeah. Mingoes get back on defense. I mean, Mingoes get back on offense.
Higgs baseline drive, wants to give it back, swings to the minus, in that same corner. Hooper tried to get the offensive rebound.
Smith, out on the fast break.
Curry in front of Smith, brings it over, and they force a turnover. Higgs looking to take it for himself. Looking over the court, ball was there.
The steal, the Smith looks to throw it down.
And he balls it.
Misses. That has to be a rough sight for Smith, as he just can't seem to get it going.
Oh, it's tipped by the taxman. Mingoes will retain possession.
He's sure Smith wants to have that one there.
Oh yeah,
That's
for
a
sure.
valuable 2 points right there against these Mingoes tonight.
Really wanted to try and kill the mood of the Uber Mingoes tonight.
Looking.
Cooper didn't run out. Fast break.
Miller with the open. I can't believe that Cooper and Higgs. Higgs is pressure off the clock.
Dawson gets it back. Goes inside. No look past the hall. Pump fake. Drives inside. Up and under. It's beautiful. Types of players we like to see them.
Off to 3.
Expanded his range a little bit there. I don't think that's his regular type of shot.
Minus comes down.
Drives it inside.
Coast to coast. That's it. A simple 3-man lead. Like they practice all the time. They execute because they need back them. The back machine will be cooking something.
Trying to put some fear into the Mingoes, but they're on face.
All in the corner.
Baseline drive by Hall. Looking to take advantage of the mismatch.
Jerry Hall is going with the buck shot. Hold it on. Looking. Doesn't want to make that pound. The ball is creeping. Brown takes it in. Gets the start of the back. But he gets the speed. He does a little drive there, water action like that. Straight drive, no problem. Great two. Cooper's like, Hooper. Next takes it out. It's a minus.
Minus routine jumper. No good. Cooper with the rebound.
With the offensive
Takes a
ball.
full soak. And a decent attempt. Nothing to be mad about. Almost got the double dribble. Mingoes up by 11 right now. Scores 34-23.
Takes tells them to calm down.
Tell them to just slow it down a bit. Keep it composure. Nothing to rush.
Hooper looks a little startled right now. Next, he tries to
Hall, baseline drive. That's a travel ball.
Substitution now as Hooper gets subbed out and Curry. And minus as Aldry.
The Reds come.
Carter checks back.
Takes inside, swings it a Hall for the corner 3. It's no good. It looked good from this side.
Smith.
Aldry tries to go for the steal. Couldn't get a hand on it. Load off. Oh. Customs close this game to within 7.
And we did not expect this matchup, but we expected them to lay out. Just fought for this one, but they know the magnitude of this game.
Oh yeah.
They definitely steal this one.
They're coming just not.
Higgs gets tripped. He wasn't in line for 2. And Higgs keeps it aggressive as he looks to tackle on 2 balls.
Like I said, I think he's going to try and take the game into his own hands today. Not going to let them lose by any means possible.
Speaking to Higgs on the podcast after the first week, I asked him what game they were looking forward to the most. And they said that they were looking forward to this game. So far, Higgs has been putting on a show and showcasing that he was ready for this game. Like, this is the game that's second.
Yeah, I think it goes without saying it's been on his mind every day since from the first day of the season until now. I mean, the preparation shows for itself.
Minus with the
Easy pass. Well, at the scores table, we thought he had a fast breakthrough. He did it too far for himself to catch it.
Number 5 Smith is usually the main offensive engine of this tackling team, but never.
Somehow just
putting on a great campaign.
trying to take the bull by the horns, and I don't think he wants to suffer a loss to the Mingoes right now.
gonna say the audio muffled. I don't know what they watching on. I don't know what they watching on. Yeah, Mingoes. I guess that's TikTok. Alright, cool. Let's read. I'm a little. Okay. Fluffy. Russell. Looking for eggs.
Talking to
Free
Key
throw line
Jumper.
Fucked up violation. That's the call too, but they don't know what's happening. That one didn't count.
And it is such a shame, you know. Such a nice shot.
The clock is still running.
3 minutes left. A little under 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
Miller is pressured by Ugly. With offensive tap. He takes it. Bangs it to Smith in the corner.
Three no good. Minus tops it over. Tries to gets a rebound. They're on offense now.
If the captain wants a chance in this game, Smith has to get going.
Russell is open. He called for it.
Russell
Davis in the corner. No hesitation.
Big missing the three. Audrey on the offensive rebound. Falls to his hands, and he goes right back up with it. Well up to Smith. Takes it down.
Swings it inside.
Pass up to Mingoes in a crash right there.
And he swings it to the DJ. I think he hated the fact that he was playing the little defense channel on the speed diamond. I don't know.
Awesome.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Taps it out of his hand. Giving the
Timeout. Right now. It's been a great show right now, right? That's been
I think that counts. I think that counts.
we have activities, timeout activities, and
And it was on a timeout. It wasn't even on at halftime.
ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to miss this. Soccer team,
Let's get a visual on that right quick.
soccer team, great morale, great team chemistry.
We can always come to the soccer team to represent their team and support their fellow Mingoes. I mean, he's definitely having a homecoming tournament.
Also looking after the Hicks, but he throws it away.
Eggs is on it. He's doing it.
Give him such a golden opportunity. Also, nice dog. Back to Audrey, and Audrey falls three. Right before the shot clock expires, and Miller gets led to the rim.
I mean, it's just right in front of him. He couldn't get there in time. I think right now, Swingo Audrey is just frustrated from a lack of a longer wingspan. Because a lot of these reaches look great.
Audrey always active in those passes.
Also,
And it's
over
across
there.
the ball, he throws it away as well.
Melo saw that. Higgs is on him.
This is the pressure he gets called for. That's not the foul.
It's not the fault.
That's not the foul. You don't want to call it.
Definitely. I think he was just trying to slow it down a bit for his teammates to catch up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the top of the life, and I'm trying to make it an interesting. Smith in the corner, baseline.
in the front.
Higgs down by himself.
He's going to take it all the way.
Gets tied up with a impressive defensive play. But they call a foul. The refs look to talk it over. They decided when they're going to call it out. If they decide on foul, Higgs would head to the free throw line for 2 free throws.
First.
Higgs really loving this crowd right now.
You got a few hecklers from the Tasman side just calling for the air ball. But he's trusting them. He's telling them they don't need to be talking right now.
Higgs is second, and Mingoes get the ball back.
Higgs trying to take a quick jump on top of the key. It's good. Aubrey with the steal. Came up with 3 on 2, 4 on 2 fast break. Inside Higgs. Easy there. Torturing them on the offensive end. Drops him up, gets inside.
Almost gets that. Slapped his hand. He can earn
A few subs. We got Patrick Curry going and taking the floor. Yeah, so we got our last 27 seconds of the first half. Mingoes looking as close as one out to be by double digits. Second ball was good. Mingoes lead by 12. Mingoes have 20 seconds to make another shot. Long three. Pops it. Spoke too soon. Got a couple seconds.
Murray takes it.
Murray all the way. And he wants his points on the board. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been your first half of UV Mingoes Homecoming basketball. Mingoes are up by 14 scores, 44 to 30. What we've seen tonight so far is a showcase of offensive intelligence as well as defensive excellence. And Mingoes just looking to sweeten up this homecoming week 2025 with a win with a cherry on top. Catch us in the next 15 minutes of our second half. Right now we'll be graced by performances of different various dance groups. We're just looking forward to a great outcome. So don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Mingoes basketball is right here with you every step of the way. Definitely doing what needs to be done. He's been a crowd favorite all season and he's not letting his foot above the gas now. Or anytime soon.
Just turn it up a little bit. even go. Who puts a Russell? Usually, people misses the hook. Lock on defense. Mingoes getting deflected. Smart. Thinking about it. Varsity right there. Smith get fixed up. Miller blocking it there. Nice pass is small in the corner. Smart. Big Varsity. Big takes it off. Takes it off. Varsity back there. Look at Ryan. Hooper gets an inspector. Stuff at the rim. Ball goes up for the block. Great hustle by Jerry. Doesn't get the block for the ball. Takes down the jumper. Takes misses. Small on the ball. Small down. They can tell the ball. And gets called for the offensive.